We live in Brooklyn, baby. We live in Brooklyn, baby.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello. Hi, I'm Skillet Sauce. That's Ken. And this is Insanity Check Radio. You can check us out on Twitter at Insanity Check 12, Facebook at Insanity Check, and YouTube Insanity Check Radio.
You know, I have to say, I'm feeling underappreciated these days when we do this show because I'm missing our applause. We used to get applause when we would come back to the show. You know?
Oh, yeah, that's
we don't get any applause, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Why don't we have any applause beats?
Yeah, what's the matter? You slacking, man.
You know, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard enough being a brother, man. You know, God damn it.
No canned fake laughter and canned fake
Get out of here.
Yeah, so we could get out of here from Homer, but we don't get anything to bring us back. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. I mean, you know, this is hardcore treatment. This is the day in the life, man. That's the way we get disrespected up in here.
We're back, everybody. We're back. All right.
Yay, see, there it is.
Respect it all.
Thank you.
We actually today, I was after just as we came into the station, we received a story on our Facebook page, Insanity Check, as Skillet just mentioned. Facebook Insanity Check. One of our viewers.
Viewers?
Yeah, that's right.
Plural?
Yeah.
You know, there's actually more than one. Holy shit! I'm surprised.
Well, I'm not, because I have faith in the show. Amber from Washington.
You have to say her name like that?
Come on, man. If that isn't a porn name, I don't know what it is.
Amber.
Amber.
Yeah.
Amber sent us a story that breast milk has superpowers. Let's see.
Yeah, read the story.
Yeah, I'm going to read the story. Then.
Are you going to read the story?
Yeah, I'm going to read the story.
Then read the fucking story.
Shut up!
The fuck, man?
According to a study conducted at UNC Center for Infectious Diseases and the Center for Disease Control for AIDS research, scientists have long wondered whether breast milk fought the virus or, like other body fluids, transmitted it. In fact, they found that breast milk has an amazing ability to destroy HIV and prevents its transmission. Mm-hmm. It's good news and could even lead to the development of natural products that fight HIV.
They're going to be cutting women's titties off by the fucking dozens.
Actually,
the government is not going to allow this shit to be cut. It's not going to be allowed.
Listen, This is another avenue for, you know, if you're too ashamed. Okay, I see someone wants to say something.
Could I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
So what happens if the lady with the breast milk has HIV?
Well, I think a 5-year-old will be able to deduce beats that she'll be transmitting HIV to whomever is suckling. However, I think this is another opportunity for women who, single moms. You know, you don't have to go to porn.
What are you going to say?
Listen, you had the lemonade stands back in the old days with the Little Rascals.
Cardboard cutouts with two glory hole titties coming through the thing with just a bunch of shaken AIDS victims shimmering with their tongue out of their mouth.
You're just a vile animal.
And what are you going to say? That's exact. Some shivering sore.
No, this is to protect you from AIDS. Okay. So you're gonna have.
So now you're gonna have everybody and their mama. Yo, I got
$20 a suckle.
All right. First of all, these women's nipples are gonna be bleeding from the amount of perverts that come there professing the need to suck some milk.
You have no imagination, do you?
I have a lot of imagination. I'm imagining the horrors of these women.
You get the 400-pound bouncer like you would from any nightclub and you stand next to her.
So you think that 400-pound bouncer is going to stop that phalanx of hardcore horny bastards that just want to suck some titties?
When you pull out your shotgun, yes.
As if they won't have guns. This is
now you're trying to tell me that dudes are going to bring guns just so they can suck titties.
Listen, this is you're trying to tell me that I'm supposed to believe in mankind when there's bare naked titties at the fucking corner with sip here signs on it that they're going to behave themselves? They don't behave themselves for fucking sneakers. You seen the savages in South Carolina? Tearing up fucking malls for sneakers.
Yeah, but they're not
Titties?
shooting these motherfuckers for tearing up the mall.
Look, everybody's gonna get shot, and then, the scene is gonna look like one of those terrible movies. The camera's gonna slowly panel on the ground. Some fucking shot up woman with her titties still leaking a little bit of milk on the fucking floor after the fucking chaos. Your point is going straight to hell.
Listen, ladies, I'm here for you.
I bet you are. And look, he changed his voice too. Yeah, I'm here for you.
trying to help
Please
you
let me
guys.
suck your titties, lady.
I have no interest. I have no interest. I know that I can go to Mexico and get my AIDS taken care of, but most of these sick bastards don't.
Like I said, man.
So,
you need to deal with the reality of the situation. If there's any validity to this, that means they're going to start fucking neutralizing these women. The government is going to soak these women up, make them drink some shit that completely kill their milk production or something horrible. Because if that's anything that's legitimate in this fucking company, in this country rather, they're going to figure out some way to disintegrate it. I mean, I just watched a documentary 2 days ago. It's just too much for me to get into, and I hate doing things like that without having specific talking points, so I'm just going to be very general. There's no way, if there's any validity to that, they're going to figure out some fucking way to prevent women from breastfeeding. Now, I have no faith in this country at all.
Why? What are you trying to say, Skillet?
I'm trying to say this motherfuckers want us sick as hell. They want us to basically buy, our insurance, which is whatever it is, what it is. If we don't buy it, we're going to get taxed or garnished, and we have to buy the shit that they want us to buy. It doesn't cover homeopathic medicine or anything like that. Oh, no, fuck you. You want to take that. You want to take homeopathic medicine. If you say, look, I will spend my money. Okay, fine. It's the bill, the pill, pass, whatever the hell. I'll spend my money, but I want to take some health food store shit or something like that. No, fuck you. You're going to take what we tell you to take, or you're going to get taxed. So I'm saying this country is full of shit, and if there's any validity to this thing there, which I don't doubt.
I can't believe my ears. Is this a black man criticizing the black jackal soul brother number one?
I done told you that Dumbo-eared clown is just another one in a long line of fucking puppets. That's all he is. He's just the Sambo version of the puppet. Howdy doody, literally D-U-D-E, dude. That's it, howdy doody.
And in case anyone's wondering, Beats is over here and he's mouthing "fuck Obama." Any Secret Service is out there who actually wants to, do some investigation. I'm just letting.
But you know what? I don't even want to, because it makes it sound like I'm hating on, Obama. No, I'm hating on all of them. All of them. Mitt, will you rob me? All these motherfuckers are in the same boat. That's it. It's just that since this dude is the one that's up there right now, he gets the brunt of the criticism. But they're all a bunch of scum and vipers and pigs, fucking scumbags. I mean, whatever. I'm sorry for my rant, but yeah. I just got pissed off because I just read something the other day where they're trying to make vitamin D something that you have to get with a prescription. I can't go buy a bottle of vitamin D because they were like, oh well, it supposedly did something for pregnant women, but they were giving them so little doses that of course it didn't do anything, So they're like, oh, it's a quackery. Vitamin D doesn't work, but you have to take our strength vitamin D. Of course, you have to go get a prescription. It's a crock of shit.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
It makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense whatsoever. You give the person a snifter of vitamin D, it's not going to fucking do anything. You got to give them a proper amount.
What?
But whatever.
I agree. Beats, fuck Obama. This is bullshit. Jesus Christ.
No, that dude can't do that. I mean, if he honestly, let's say he was a real president and he really wanted to evoke the powers of the office and he really wanted to evoke change, he would really get 5 high traveling projectiles right to the frontal lobe. He would get gunned down, shot up, and fucking killed. So the dude is doing what he's doing. He's dancing to the beat of that fucking drum. He's shuffling and sand digging and spinning and yazzering and all the rest of that shit because he has to. So you know what? It's not just fuck him. Fuck this American system. He's just the captain of the ship right now, so he has to get it. But fuck this American system. But I'm sorry, I really fucking went off on a deep end about that.
Well, that's what you commie pinkos do.
But yeah, this whole thing about, the shit that you're saying or you were trying to allude to would just lead to rampaging, raping, and wanton savagery in the fucking streets. Lactating women running every which fucking way.
Be organized. So then explain to me, how come strip clubs aren't a bloodbath every Saturday night?
Because you can't touch them hoes. If you could go...
Yes, you can.
No. See, we're not talking about them underground shits.
So you admit that they're underground shits,
Yeah,
but still don't turn into bloodbaths.
Okay. You're talking about underground shits where the chick goes off in the corner with one dude. There's not an army of when you're talking about there are.
Just have them make an appointment like a hospital.
You know how many people would this woman would be backed up forever. She won't even be able to get any sleep. I can't even see how they can possibly
force them to have them suckle 1,000 dudes a day.
That's what's going to happen, though.
No, that's what they're going to want, and you just say no. Women have the right to say. You have the right to say no.
Not in this case.
So you get to pick your own nipples, like which ones appeal to you the most, or something?
Just like you go into the back of the Village Voice and get your hoe.
You motherfuckers are trying to get these women killed.
But can you look in their face when you sucking their titties? I mean, what?
Yeah, that's your option. That's your option.
That's a bad idea. No matter how you slice it, I'm telling you, there's going to be dudes driving armored vehicles. They're going to crash through the fucking line.
It's just for titties,
motherfuckers is horny. Titties, big giant lactating titties. Dudes are going to go crazy. It's just bad, man.
First of all, a lot of guys are repulsed by the idea of sucking, getting milk out of tits. Okay, so you're going to be slashing, whatever possible mass marauder, in like at least by 2/3.
Okay, but the amount of people that legitimately feel that they are in need of some HIV shit, protection, which is everybody who wouldn't want to have.
That's why all these people are still fucking without condoms and shit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but
plenty of them.
This is something different. If you told somebody, it's like telling somebody there's a fountain of youth down the block, and you want people to walk single file and behave themselves to go to the fucking fountain of youth.
You're actually saying this with all the shit you tell people to help them, and they don't listen to you?
Of course they don't listen. But this, the monster still scares everybody. I know what you're saying, but I just think of a kiosk with a woman in there, with the titties pressing up against the glass, put them on the glass, and then milk dripping down the fucking glass. Some dude goes diving headfirst through this shit. The whole thing just explodes.
It's the ape system you're trying to conjure up here, man. This is America 2012, man.
The whole shit goes to hell.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. I just see, like I said, running lactating women all over the place, crashing into each other. Chaos in the fucking streets. Milk running into the fucking gutter. Just chaos. Just
chaos. Right?
Chaos, man. Titty causing chaos.
You women decide. It's your tits. You decide what you want to do with them.
But still in all, if it is a valid thing, like I said, I'm serious. If there was serious claim to that okay, now you're talking about as far as in being able to protect your child. What about, obviously we're talking about others. Now, can this milk translate to another human being, to somebody?
That's why they said at the end of the article they're going to try to find natural. What was the term that they used? They are going to try to find natural. Well, that which I was actually kind of put off by the word natural, because they don't make natural anything.
Yeah.
It is good news and could even lead to the development of natural products that fight HIV. Now, natural is like, and that's an oxymoron when you come to government and pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
Their whole purpose is to synthesize and make everything that is natural artificial, so they can mass produce it, make more of it, and of course bleed you poor bastards dry.
Yeah. There's nothing natural. It's like my Whole Foods natural line. They said they have natural ingredients. They was like, well, what the fuck is natural ingredients? Well, it's been genetically modified, but it started from a natural source. The fuck are you saying? So then it's not natural. If it's natural, it's in its original state, and then that's how you consume it. If there was a tomato cell, and then you modified it with some fucking nuclear Dr. Fives shit, and then turned it into a super tomato, then it's no longer natural. But by the way they word things, so that natural thing would scare the shit out of me as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that shit. It's just like whatever
straight hokum
placebo shit they've been giving magic all these years.
Listen, I'm telling you, if there's any claim to that, you women better squirt all your fucking milk down the fucking toilet like it's a drug raid, because those dudes are going to kick down your door. If you have skylights, they coming through the skylights. They're going to black bag you, throw you in the unmarked van, and you and your milk and your titties will never be seen again. I'm telling you, literally. So just like you've seen a movie when the DEA is coming and they run and throw everything in the fucking toilet, run and squeeze all that shit into the toilet and be like, yo, that's it. Your titties are flat like hot water bottles. Don't Because the government will get you.
If Skillet Sauce is correct, you probably need to practice. So you have 2 minutes to get your tits out, squeeze that milk, and then dive out the window like Link from the Mod Squad. Ready, set. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
When to knock the next man